today we are honored to have special guest with us, Mr. Raj Malhotra, who is a founder and director of Raj Malhotra IAS Coaching. So, welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yeah, and sir has over a 25 years of experience in the field of UPSC exam preparation, specializing in subjects such as ancient, medieval, modern world history, and art and culture. Over the past years, his institute located in Chandigarh and has constantly delivered outstanding result in UPSC and other state like civil service examination, including PCS. So before starting this webinar, I have some questions for you. Like
Yes, ma'am, please.
basically, so what does UPSC expect from the aspirant?
Uh, Consistency. The only word is consistency.
Okay, and so like I just want to like know why you have started your own coaching. Like,
Ma'am, I started preparation for civil services in 1997. And at that time in Chandigarh, there was no coaching available in a very professional manner. We all had to go to Delhi, and in Delhi, it was mad rush. There is a class of more than, let's say, at that time 300, 350. Now so it is more than 600 students in a class. You do not get the personal attention of the teacher. You get no feedback proper, right? So keeping all this in mind, the challenges that we faced as students, and we were not able to clear the exam, though we could clear the prelim mains. Many of us, we couldn't get through the interview. And it was not just that we could clear the exam. It was like we lagged at every stage. Less numbers in mains, less numbers in optional, so little less numbers in interview, that made us fall out of the race. So keeping all this in mind, we started this coaching so that we can guide students at every step. We can basically not just teach them, we can nurture them. We can tell them that how you have to improve when it comes to pre, how you what should be your approach when it comes to mains, essay writing, optional subjects, CSAT, interview guidance. At every stage, we try to help them in a very professional manner. So where we missed the where we missed during our preparation, now we don't want others to miss on that. That was the reason.
okay, and sir, what do you think? Like, what role do current affair play like in UPSC preparation?
Most important role, ma'am.
Okay, would you like to elaborate this?
See, ma'am, I tell you something. At times, we think that the question is from polity or the question is from history. Let me give you an example. Last year in prelim GS paper, there was a question on Dholavira from Harappan civilization. Now, for you, it can be a question from ancient India, but for me, it was current affair because the Dholavira got UNESCO heritage status the very last year, and there was a question,
Okay,
right?
yeah, correct. So, sir, like my next question is, can you share some effective like study techniques with our students, which
Ma'am,
work for?
this is something very simple. You have to read the standard books, starting with NCRTs, and don't start making notes straight away. First, read NCRTs, and when I say read NCRTs, read them in an integrated manner. I do not expect students preparing for UPSC while they are doing their graduation or they have already done their graduation. And I don't want them ki today I'm going to read sixth class NCRT or tomorrow I'm going to read seventh class NCRT. No, you pick up a topic. Let's say you have picked up a topic of Mahatma Gandhi, for example. You are doing your modern India and you are doing Mahatma Gandhi. So there is a chapter on Gandhi's contribution in freedom struggle in class 8th, modern history. There is a topic on Mahatma Gandhi in class 10th. There is a topic on Mahatma Gandhi in 12th class. Three history books together. Then there is a topic on Mahatma Gandhi in 11th class political science book, in 12th class political science book. Now read all those five chapters together and make a comprehensive note on Mahatma Gandhi instead of reading books by class. Read books by topic. Once you have done this, then the next stage comes read Spectrum, add on the points from Spectrum or whichever book you like, right? It can be any book. It can be Bipin Chandra, it can be Spectrum. Trust me, when it comes to history, polity, it is not that if you will not read Lakshmikant, you will not clear the exam. Even by reading Lakshmikant, everybody will not become an IAS. So what you have to do is you have to read the books differently rather than reading the same books or different books. Whichever book you read, you have to read it differently. First, read NCRTs in an integrated manner. Then add the topics from the different books that you like personally, and finally, now bring current affairs along with the notes. So NCRTs, advanced books, and newspapers, they should be in the same notes integrated. Now that's the only way which can help you in your pre and mains. You cannot have different sources. NCERTs यहाँ पढ़े हैं, दूसरी बुक्स के नोट्स वहाँ पढ़े हैं, करंट अफेयर के नोट्स वहाँ पढ़े हैं, तो फिर how will you revise? So it has to be at one place.
Okay, so next question is, when should I start preparing for mains papers, especially after prelims?
After prelims, so if you are starting for mains, then to you are already out of the race. Your mains should be first prepared, then you should think about the prelims.
And sir, how do I prepare for current affairs? Please suggest newspaper and magazine to read.
Do one small thing, follow me on my Twitter, on my X, Raj Malhotra at Chandigarh, and all your current affair things are sorted. You need not go anywhere, just go and check it out. You will find tweet on everything that is happening around the world in all the perspective in which UPSC can ask. And it is free. So go and enjoy.
And sir, our last question is, how many hours are enough to study for the UPSC exam?
How many hours are enough to watch reels on Instagram? How many hours are enough to talk to your girlfriend or boyfriend? How many hours are enough to sleep? How many hours are enough to achieve your dream? I don't have any answer for all these things. It is up to a person. Perhaps I can enjoy watching Insta reels for not more than 20 minutes, and one of my friend can enjoy it for 5 hours. Now that depends what kind of attribute you have in your personality, what you like doing the most. If you give me a book, I cannot put it aside unless I have completed it. It all depends on your temperament. But for a good preparation, if you are giving it at least 18 months, so bare minimum 7 to 8 hours every day.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And definitely, I'm confident कि like हमारे almost students के doubt clear हो गए होंगे. And at the end, I'd like to thank our associate partner, who is oureducation.in, and of course, Raj Malhotra IAS Academy. And
Thank you.
thank you again, sir, for your precious time.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.